Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Today we will continue the story called The Son of Goku is the New King of Demons. Kaido, the son of Vados with Goku, on his first day of school, he eliminated all of his classmates without mercy. And Beerus and Whis are worried because they know that this boy will bring great chaos to all universes, and we will see it now. Well, having said all that, I ask that you leave a lot of likes and comment if you want the continuation of the story. After all that is done, grab your popcorn and soda, and let's see this amazing story. In the 7th universe. A few days had passed since the day that Kaido had eliminated the boys that had irritated him, and currently more precisely in Son Goku's house. It was possible to see the Saiyan in his active superior instinct form training with his son Kaido. He was trying to land a blow on Goku, who dodged or parried Kaido's blows. Goku said, "Kaido, when facing an opponent stronger than you, don't try to dispute your strength against his. Try to use his strength against himself, and if he's faster than you, then be smarter and create a plan to corner him. And when you do that, you attack him," said the oldest Saiyan, dodging his son's blows, and in the end knocking him to the ground. Kaido spoke. "I already know that," said the little Saiyan in a higher tone, showing that he was irritated. Goku said, "If you already know about these things, then why do you still make the same mistakes?" asked the oldest Saiyan to his son. Kaido said, "That way it's easier for you to let your guard down so I can do this," said the boy, getting up and advancing towards his father, hitting him with a punch on the side of Goku's face. Goku said, "Ay, that punch hurt, you know," said the Saiyan while smoothing the place where he had taken the punch from Kaido, who was now smiling. Kaido spoke, "First rule of combat, never let your guard down against your opponent, because he might end up attacking you when you least expect it. That was one of the first things you taught me, but you always let your guard down when you fight me, so I'm not the only one who makes mistakes," said the little Saiyan to his father, who just sighed. After all, his son was right. Goku thought, "Kaido is more like Chi-Chi every day. Should I worry about that? No, I don't think so. But I think it bothers Vados, as she told me that Kaido was very anxious to go back to the 7th universe to see Kiara and Chi-Chi. I was a little sad when he said that he only came back to see them, but what to do, thought the oldest Saiyan as he looked at his son and at his wife, who was arriving at the scene. Kaido said, "Hi, Mom," said the boy, approaching his human mother and hugging her legs. Chi-Chi said, "Hi, my son. I came here to invite you two to eat together. I hope today's training has been profitable," said the woman while gently caressing the hair of her son from another mother. Goku said, "Today's training was profitable. Kaido ended up making me let my guard down, and when I least expected it, Kaido punched me. A very strong punch for someone his age," said the older Saiyan as he approached his wife and kissed her. Chi-Chi said, "Congratulations, son. I know that hitting your father is a very difficult task, even more so when he looks like that," said the woman while congratulating the youngest Saiyan and giving his youngest daughter to Goku, who had already returned to his base form. Kaido said, "You are incredible because no matter what form the old man is using, you always manage to accept him," said the little Saiyan while looking at Chi-Chi, who ended up laughing slightly at the statement. Chi-Chi said, "Maybe I'm your father's weakness, and that must be why he never managed to dodge my attacks," said the woman while laughing a little, which was accompanied by the rest of the family. It didn't take long for the daughter to get home, and soon everyone started eating. Goku and Kaido ate a lot, something quite normal for Saiyans, but what left the two Saiyans most impressed was the fact that Kiara ate more than the two, even though she's still a baby. After the whole family finished lunch, Goku went to take care of Kiara, while Chi-Chi went to wash the dishes. Kaido went to set the table, and after everyone finished their chores, they stayed in the living room and started watching television, until the news ended up on the television. It was something that attracted the attention of the entire family, especially Chi-Chi. A journalist spoke on television, "Good morning, my dear viewers. Today I came to report on a case of some students who had disappeared a few days ago. Some students from a school nearby went to class, but never returned to their homes. Some had said that they had fled, and others had said that they were just making fun, but the reality is different," said the reporter, getting a sadder face at the end. A journalist spoke on television. The police officers who were on the case were not finding any clues, until one of the policemen ended up finding much more than a clue. He managed to find the young people, but they were already dead, said the journalist as he approached the said policeman who found the bodies of the young people. The journalist spoke on television, "We are all here with the policeman Krillin, who was responsible for finding the young people. Master Krillin, could you tell us what you saw when you arrived at the place?" said the journalist, putting the microphone closer to Krillin so he could speak. Krillin spoke on television, When I arrived at the scene, I saw that all the young people were dead and that they had been killed in a brutal way. One of them did not have a head, and unfortunately, all of them were dead when I arrived at the scene. The policeman spoke with a sad look as he looked at the cameraman. Krillin spoke on television. This is all I can tell you so far. We are investigating to try to find the culprit of this crime. Until then, the school where they studied will be closed until the end of the investigations. That's all. Now I need to go, said the policeman, leaving near the journalist and going close to the other policeman. The journalist spoke on television. Well, as stated by the police officer, Krillin, they still don't have any clues about who the murderer was or what was his motivation for carrying out such a crime. For all parents who have their children studying at this school, it will be closed, and there will be no classes during the investigation. When new information is released, we will tell you. Have a good day, said the journalist, ending the article about the death of young students. Returning to Son Goku's family home, it was possible to see that everyone was in shock. After all, that was the same school where Kaido and Pan studied, and seeing that scene left Chi-Chi worried about her granddaughter Pan and her son from another mother, Kaido. Goku said, "Isn't this the school where Kaido and Pan are studying?" asked the Saiyan while looking at his wife. Kaido said, "Yes, this is the school I'm currently studying in." "Well, on the bright side, I won't have classes for a while," said the boy without showing any emotions, as if he didn't care about their deaths. And in reality, Kaido didn't care. After all, he was the one who killed them. Chi-Chi spoke, "Don't talk like that, Kaido. They were your colleagues. Even if you don't know or don't like them, you must at least feel sad about it," said the woman while looking at the little Saiyan. Kaido said, "Well, leaving that aside, I have to go to Pan's house to do a job they sent us to do yesterday. Even if it's going to take a while for classes to start again, I want to finish it soon. So I'm going to my brother Gohan's," said the little Saiyan, taking his small backpack and flying to his older brother's house. Hours had already passed and Kaido had finished doing his work with Pan. Now Kaido was flying to her house when he suddenly heard the voice of a certain god of destruction. Beerus said, "Stand there, son Kaido. I need to talk to you now," said the god of destruction, looking seriously at the son of Son Goku and Vados. Kaido spoke, "What do you want to talk to me about, Beerus? I have to go home soon, because my mother is waiting for me and I'm hungry. So please be brief," said the little Saiyan, turning around and facing the god of destruction. Beerus spoke, "I know that you were responsible for the death of those young humans who studied at the same school as you. Why did you do that? What motivated you to kill them?" said the god of destruction with a serious expression on his face. Kaido spoke, "They pissed me off. A bunch of weak humans who don't even know their place in the universe, raising their voices and acting with authority with someone like me, son of an angel with the strongest mortal in the 7th universe. Because I am beyond human understanding, they should act like them? I'm not a human and never will be," said the white-haired Saiyan, serious to Beerus. Beerus said, "Then I'll have to talk to your parents about this. I wonder how Goku's wife, the woman you call mother, will react to your actions," said the god of destruction, who started flying towards the house from Goku. Kaido said, "You won't say anything to her," said the Saiyan, flying at high speed towards Beerus. And use his speed, Kaido pushes Beerus, causing him to be thrown against a mountain. Beerus crossed it and landed on the ground without a single scratch. Beerus, after landing on the ground, went to the side, dodging a blow from Kaido. Then Beerus tried to knee in Kaido's abdomen, who managed to hold the knee. Then the Saiyan managed to punch Beerus in the chin, who stayed slightly shaken. Kaido, taking advantage of Beerus being slightly stunned, tried to kick him, but Beerus held his leg and, using his strength, started hitting the Saiyan, who because of the several blows ended up passing out. Beerus said, "This kid is dangerous. Kaido is strong at that level now, and he hasn't even learned how to use his powers properly yet. His hidden power will surpass that of all the gods of destruction, and even the angels. Maybe he will become as strong as the High Priest, or even stronger than him," said the god of destruction, while holding his own chin, feeling the pain of the blow he had taken. With that, we end today's video. If you want to see a continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes on the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you another day, guys.